A Dalton man is held without bond at the Whitfield County Jail after he was indicted on several counts of child sexual assault. According to investigators, those crimes occurred this past spring.
Now, he's actually been identified as Jeffrey Locklear. WDEF News' Eric Obnian joins us live in the studio to explain how Whitfield County school employees played a role in this case. It is tonight's top local story. Eric?
Well, John, our first priority in a report like this is to protect the identity of the young victim, so we're purposely withholding bits of information such as the school and school employees who were involved, but we can tell you that had it not been for those employees, law enforcement might have never known about the alleged assaults. 37-year-old Jeffrey Locklear is facing multiple counts of sexual assault on a young teenage girl. He was indicted after an investigation that began back in May.
From the information that we have gathered and the evidence that we have, there's been numerous incidences that have occurred.
Investigators say the case against Locklear began when the alleged young victim contacted a school counselor to explain what happened. The counselor quickly alerted a Whitfield County school administrator, who then contacted law enforcement. Sheriff Chitwood praises the girl for coming forward and says we're hearing more about child sexual assaults because more kids know how to report it.
Years ago, nobody may have reported it. They didn't know what to do. They were scared, fearful for whatever reason. But now I think we've educated the public in a way that they know they have resources now. They can tell a responsible party. They can go to law enforcement.
Aiding law enforcement in this case and other cases involving child sexual assaults is a program called Darkness to Light. Under the program, every employee of Whitfield County Schools is required to undergo a 2-hour training course on receiving information from children, then handing that information over to authorities.
This approach is very different than we've done in the past because we're talking about prevention. And when we talk about prevention, that means something can be stopped. And that's what we want for Whitfield County, for our students, is that we want the sexual abuse or any type of abuse to stop.
Again, Locklear remains in jail without bond. Live in the digital studio, Eric Obnian, News 12 Now.
All right, thank you, Eric. Well, a local sheriff